Hello everyone. Welcome to Life Elite. What can the position in which you sit about tell about you? According to psychologists who study body language, any position taken by a person tells a lot about his intentions. The fact is that we take this or that position unconsciously, almost without giving ourselves a report. And it is through the subconscious that our hidden deep instincts and desires manifest themselves. For example, here's what you can determine by the way a person has legs in a sitting position. 1. Socks together, heels apart. Sometimes people who prefer to sit in this position do not carefully notice the problems, guided by the principle if you cover yourself with a blanket, then the monster will go away, and they believe that everything will turn right by itself. Sometimes this approach works, and then they rejoice. And sometimes it fails. In this case, the problems are usually shifted to other people's shoulders. With these individuals, it is very easy to communicate. They are not viscous, they are able to switch quickly, very rarely chew on and the same thought during the day. They are very creative, adorable, a bit infantile, and a little bit eccentric. Such people often first say, and then think about what they said. 2. The leg is thrown on the leg. People who choose this pose are dreamy, have a well-developed imagination and love the subjunctive mood, oh, if only. Among these individuals often come across those who are called the soul of the company. They are seldom bored with them, they constantly generate new, sometimes crazy ideas. Such people love to travel and easily acquire new acquaintances. They are somewhat reminiscent of the casket from which the curtain jumps out when it is opened. It is unlikely that they will patiently wait until Monday or the new year to start life from scratch. Why, you can start immediately. In no time, to change the image, partner, sphere of activity, city or even country of residence, for them in the order of things. 3. Heels together, socks apart. People who put their feet in this way, more than others know about what should be real comfort. They, maybe, will not organize a shopping marathon at the weekend in the hope of creating an ideal image, but they can spend a lot of time choosing a new perfume or cream. Their relationship with clothes and things are very complex. In this regard, these people are very moody and selective. Quite often they are surrounded by the so-called mess and chaos, but in the fact that the rest seems to be a mess, there is a kind of logical system. Any necessary thing can be found by the owner with his eyes closed. Their weak link is the inability to concentrate on one thing. They quite long focus and just as easily distracted from the topic. 4. Feet together. People who prefer to sit in this position usually do not like to be late themselves and hardly endure when someone else is late. They are sensible, intelligent, vulnerable. They think that a bad peace is better than a good quarrel and feel uncomfortable if next to them someone demonstrates their feelings in public, no matter what it is, a passionate kiss or conjugal showdown. If a person likes to sit with his legs joined, and at the same time he leans on the whole foot, he is fairly straightforward, open, maybe a little sharp-handed, most likely, a pedant by nature. If in this pose he prefers to raise socks shoes, leaning on his heels, then rest assured, his armored train is on the siding. Such a person, though looks cautious, is in fact always ready to repulse everyone. The world for him is a hostile environment, and the house is a kind of refuge, a fortress beyond the walls of which one can hide from all adversities. Any comment in his address, he perceives as a hint that something is wrong with him, and immediately starts a counterattack. 5. Legs to the side. People who like to sit like that do not usually want to marry, and if they do, they are not in a hurry to acquire offspring before they get education and make a career, because they believe that everything has its time. They are distinguished by perseverance, sometimes turning into obstinacy, and purposefulness. Ambition makes these people forget about whims and move forward, where dreams come true. It is extremely important to them how they look. To outside observers and not knowing what efforts are ready to apply these individuals to maintain themselves in perfect shape. In the depths of their souls, somewhere very deep, they are not very confident, so they often take criticism, even the most constructive and friendly one, with bayonets. Do you agree with such characteristics? Share this article with your friends and family. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for our new content. Click the bell sign to stay in contact with updates from us. Hope seeing you back on Lifey Life.